back in the cave again. It was bright. As soon as I turn on the video camera, it like dims my entire world and makes me look as though our house is super, super dark. Let's see if the... No, really nothing, right? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so I just was thinking about putting on here stuff for breakfasts. So we're thinking breakfasts, and earlier I noticed that one of you guys posted about you've been starting to eat clean, you've been starting to make changes, and you still have some stuff in the house. And I thought, you know what, I still have some stuff in the house too, so we're going to do a little bit of a comparison. When it comes to breakfast, how easy is it to make some eggs? Hopefully you're going to buy organic eggs or some type of egg that is better than just your average store-bought egg. We have our own chickens, so it's kind of easy for me. I go to the barn and I get the eggs. So what's wrong? Are you all done? Okay, get down. Okay, so, but you can look up stuff like overnight oats, and you can just make different, what's the matter? You're not stuck. Here, you want a napkin to wipe your fingers? Here. Don't mind me. There you go, baby. So I was thinking about the difference in between what people normally do for breakfast, which is like grab a Pop-Tart, which honestly takes like no time at all, or what I think is probably the most common is cereal. So in the first part of this video, I am going to talk about cereal. And I thought about it because with that conversation earlier, I remembered that I still have old boxes of cereal that we don't even eat anymore. This box of cereal says that it is better if used by the 16th of June, 2016. It's obviously been in the cupboard for a while because cereal doesn't take that long. I mean, it really stays in the cupboard for a long time. So one of the very first things that I wanted to show you on the side where the advertising is, it says we use no high fructose corn syrup. I think that's hysterical. If you look in the back here, one of the ingredients is corn syrup, so they're just proud that it wasn't the high fructose, I guess. We have red number 40, blue number 1, yellows 5 and 6, artificial flavors, corn syrup, canola oil. Okay, canola oil. I don't know what that's for. Tricalcium phosphate, vitamin C, then the normal vitamins that they say that they put in there. A, vitamin B6, vitamin B2, vitamin A, vitamin D3. Okay, so anyway, that's your average box of sugar cereal that all you kids are eating. So what I'm going to do right now is put it back in the cupboard, and then I'm going to grab a bowl, and I'm going to dish out some cereal. We're going to see how long that takes. Okay, right now, let me just see what time it is. Okay, ready, go. Going to get a bowl. I'm going to get a spoon out of the dishwasher. Because if you're anything like me, sometimes your spoons aren't in your drawer, they're in your dishwasher. You haven't put them away yet. Then I'm going to get the cereal. Going to pour a bowl of cereal. Okay, and I'm going to get some milk. And I'm going to fake pour the milk. Okay, then I'm going to put the milk away. So the total that pouring a bowl of cereal took... Why did you get back up on the chair, you nerd? So the total that pouring a bowl of cereal took was 1 minute and 20 seconds. And I guess if you had multiple bowls of cereal, it would probably take you 10 seconds extra per... You can get down. 10 seconds extra per bowl, right? So let's just say you're feeding your family some cereal, 1 minute 30, 1 minute 40. It's really, really quick. So I can understand why people do it. It's really, really easy. And not only that, your kids can do it for themselves. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to make eggs, and we're going to see how long that takes. And we're going to see what the difference is in those decisions. How many minutes extra does it take to make No, you can't touch the stove to make eggs. Okay, cry. Show everybody your cry face. Is that your crying face? What are you doing? How many minutes difference it takes to make a pan of eggs compared to feed your family the cereal. So I'm going to get ready with that, put him down. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to make the eggs totally starting from scratch. The only thing I have out is a pan, and that's kind of because I almost always keep an egg pan ready because we do it all the time. So turn the pan on. Let's see what time it is. I'm a butter fanatic, so you guys don't have to use as much butter as me. But I love butter, and I actually think that using good butter, good eggs, and having a piece of whole wheat toast is better for you than anything else. So the butter's melting in the pan. I'm going to get out a piece of toast and pop it in the toaster before I start the eggs. And now you can totally do whatever, like however you want. I don't scramble my eggs before I put them in the pan. I just eat eggs so much that it's just natural for me to crack in the pan before it's really hot. I save my eggshells because we give them back to the birds for calcium. So I'm going to make like 5, 6 eggs. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. We'll do 5. And then I scramble them in the pan with the butter and just make them like that. If you are a fan of cheese or broccoli or anything else, obviously this will be a little bit different. But this is just making regular eggs. I add a little bit of salt. I don't add a lot of salt, and I make sure that it is like a Himalayan salt or Persian salt. And if some of you don't cook because you're worried about how the pan looks afterwards, then I still use nonstick. I know that it's not good for you, but I do have some friends that use those new ceramic nonstick, the green ones. They slide right off, and you know what? It works for them, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so now these eggs are almost done already. It has been 1 minute and 20 seconds since I began doing this. I turn the pan off about 30 seconds before I want to be done so that the eggs don't overcook. What are you doing, honey? Are you playing with doggy? The toast hasn't even popped up yet. The eggs are finished. Why are you whining? Okay, so last night we spent all night in the hospital with my son Jake. He stepped on a nail and it went through his foot really, really badly. So Connor is extra whiny today. Totally love the baby and I feel bad. Anyway, the toast just popped. Toast on a plate. Eggs are totally done. Put them on the plate. Okay, so that took an extra minute. And we have eggs on a plate. If you have more kids to feed, add 10 seconds per thing. So it's going to take you an extra 2 minutes to make them eggs and whole grain toast than it is to feed them sugar cereals and everything like that. So that is my minute on breakfast and our choices that we make to feed our families and ourselves. So hopefully you will realize how quickly you can actually do this and that it should be a good choice for you. Okay? All right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.